Hello, it's Crimson Soul 359 speaking, and welcome to the video on the stream, depending on what you're watching. Gameplay is called, I think it's called Cthulhu, so called the Cthulhu, and it'll be part 1, so I hope you enjoy it. It says chapter 1, but I'm going to see how far I can go. And I'm fine, Angel, by the way. Yeah, she died yesterday. Oh. It's sad, mate. It's sad. I obviously condolences to everyone that's missing her and her family. There's nothing. I thought she would have lived like to 100 and something, to be honest, because she was very looked after. So God save our queen. Yeah. No. No, we are. No, I'm not done it yet. I've just started playing this game, so. Yeah. It's too fucking late now. Right, I need to do something with a torch. Okay. No, I'm trying to find out what I need to do. Oh, there it is. Why do I need to grab this weird one? Okay. A hurricane lamp. That's what that. Okay, hurricane lamp. What do we have in here? Looks like. Oh, gotcha. I don't know what it is, but I've got like a weird amnesia feel. Amnesia. Oh. Oh, I needed a light to see a fucking bolt cutter. Okay. Okay. Potted boy. Okay, done that one. Can I go back and do the other one? No, actually, wait. I'm gonna have a look first. Cut it, boy. Oh.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Oh, you can do. No, wait, no. Okay, okay. You only use it once. Right. Here we see a guy with a lamp. A lot of candles and barrels everywhere. A lot of barrels and a lot of dead fish as well. No, they killed Free Willer! No, Free Willer. I'm sorry. Oh, Free Willy. Oh, God. They killed my shark. Oh, no. They killed baby shark. There's no more baby shark. No more. Can't do it no more. It's dead. Okay.
Fight. You have been
Not fighting, bro. Oh, what? Why do we need to run? Is it behind us? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's fucking bright. Wow! Run! Stay back, demons. Help me.
Behold,
Behold.
everything has already been written.
They got no eyes.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Evil as well. My ass would fall out as well, mate. I'm the only one.
I hate whiskey.
Some fucking Nemesis look-alike more.
I wonder why I still take these things.
I'll take them, mate. I'll take them and sleep forever.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Open. Oh, might get done for the
Good
music.
old story of blackmail and natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Shut up. Can't be listening to that.
It's been a
What's
while
wrong
since I
with the song?
jotted
Shut
down
up.
something other than my nightmares.
Copyright. Oh no, I thought. What the fuck? I'm drinking. Have a drink, yeah, mate. What? This will affect your decision. What one drink can make me? Okay.
I'm listening.
Hello. Start slipping the words.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator
No, I'm
contracted by the Wentworth
Shaquisha.
Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
See?
I'm
Shaquisha.
Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Billie Jean. Oh. Jesus Christ, mate, that's fucking pointless, isn't it? Oh, it's not bad then. Level 3. What's hidden? Investigation. Ah! Oh, there we go. Why do I need that? What the fuck? Nope. Okay, done. Okay. Is that okay?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr.
Shut
Pierce,
up.
do you still...
I'm coming.
Oh! I mean, it's coming. Excuse me. What do you want, Baldy? I mean, Mr. Man.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person
Oh, there's
whom I
that
hold
tentacle
in
guy.
high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
Mom?
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah,
What?
my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
Goddamn.
Everyone knows her work.
Fuck her
The
uncle's
police
fucking
accuse her of
Stephen
killing
Hawkins.
her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Guy's been watching too much fucking hentai. He's got tentacles on his mind. No, on his body and everything.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse
Jesus
on
Christ, mate,
Dark.
look at her.
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the
Investigation. Can I
feeling
not
of
zoom in?
dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
What? All I had to look was 5 seconds. Bruh, bruh.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I know. Is it yes, sir.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Oh, that was lovely.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
It's a meme.
Quiet
Look it up.
down. I'm on your side.
Honestly, it's a
Let's
meme.
sum things up.
It's more
An
funny
artist
because I
dies
think,
with her family in a
American
house
guy does it. He's got a
Your only
big
clue
chubby guy, but
is a sort
he eats
of
something, goes.
promontory painting sent from Darkwater right
Favorite
before
man
her
in my
death,
tongue.
Correct.
It's fucking.
And
It's
the
basically
rumors
it's
about her
min.
supposed
It's
folly.
fucking min.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death
Nice.
of your daughter.
Next time,
Thank you,
yeah,
Mr. Pierce.
leave it for a
I
while.
didn't
Don't throw out
expect
your
any
window.
less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Leave it. Ugh. God, that heartburn almost fucking killed me then. Jesus
Dark
Christ.
water.
Unbelievable, what's that for?
I think I've got a book on the North
Yeah, I went to
Atlantic.
like talk, but
You'll
heartburn
no
came
doubt
up,
find
so I think
Darkwater
that
is off the
eating
coast
dirt.
of Boston. Oh, natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oh, we'll cut that. Can I have a drink? Oh, whiskey? Have another drink because that guy depressed me. Some strong whiskey here. I'll be back for you, whiskey. Don't leave me. Okay, fucking hell. Yeah.
I used to be an avid reader.
Oh, you can collect books and level up your shit. Nice. Yeah, what? Nope. Okay. Oh, you can? What? No, I didn't actually. I didn't level it up. Damn it. No, I'm not planning to get The Walking Dead just yet. I will be getting it. I need to get it soon, asshole, because I'm gutted about the Minecraft one and the Game of Thrones one. The Telltale one. They're just decent games to play. And I notice a lot of people watch them as well. So if they ever come back in store... If they ever come back in the store, I'm going to buy them. Somebody I love. Price took out of these keys. Peace. Well, Batman, he's a playboy, so that's why I was going for being cheeky. Wolf Among Us, I was trying to be good Wolf Among Us, I was trying to be good. Because everyone was scared of him, of the big bad wolf, but I was trying to show everyone he has a gentle side. On The Walking Dead, I was trying to be 50-50 about the decisions I make. So I could, one moment I'll be siding with like, I'll just basically try and be like, trying to level it out. Though, listen to everyone. One person would have a good idea, and the other person would have a good idea. I'd go with the people that I thought had a good idea. I was thinking of the group too much as well, not just one person. And then with a flask. What? No, it's not. It's a cig. Oh, it's already lit, mate. Oh, the game's lying to me. But that cig that was lit. No studio part. Oh.
We're almost there.
Alright, mate, nice one. Almost there, boy. Oh, the anchor. We're here, boys. Oh, God, the anchor. Cthulhu. A lovely fucking port. It's beautiful. Wow. I didn't. Oh, sit muscles.
Stay
What
on
muscles?
board.
You first.
There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Mr.
Why, thank you,
Pierce.
Captain Fitzroy.
I don't. I'm not catching
So,
festive
what
shit.
wind brought you?
Yeah, Mum.
Does the Hawkins
I
case
can't-
mean anything to you?
A sad story.
Yeah, as in
We
Richard
all
Lackey.
prefer to
Yeah.
forget. Charles Hawkins
That's clearly
may have
bones
been
to a
land
whale.
robber, but
Welcome
was a
to
good
Darkwater.
man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
I can hear it.
A nice young woman, and a great pain to what a tragedy.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
You know what?
You killed a whale.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Thank you, dear sir. Such a good gentleman. Whale bones everywhere, man.
Let the police do their work.
What
Hey,
happened here?
fella, the same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Investigator. Okay, mom.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand.
You stole Cthulhu's food, mate. Not a chance of my missing you. Alright, so I'm gonna go in that one over there, get the paperwork and come here. Excuse me, young buckos.
Can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out.
There's nothing for you
One
here
chum
either.
Wanted to stir
Beat
us
it.
up.
But you can stay to watch if you want.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat
Come
it.
on, you bastard! You'll see what a true sailor's got.
They all don't look fucking rough like fuck. What a beautiful scenery. Look at the birds. It's so beautiful. I'm not going to
Prohibition
do it.
is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Can I pick this one up? Can I have it? Oh, you bastard. So, Captain, I shall meet you here. I forgot what your name is, mate. There's no way I can pronounce your name. It's weird.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I'll join you on the deck.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
That's what I think is the case.
This blackboard hasn't been used. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ah, so it used to be his boat. Naughty, naughty. Yay! I leveled up. Oh, let me look. Why am I not allowed to do that? Wait, can I put a level in? Oh! Oh, I had a point. Okay. Yeah, I wish to do that. Do fuck that. Blue, it's here. Harpoon gun. Nice.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
I bet it's that man. He's not fucking Fitzroy.
What a macabre souvenir.
He's a big leg. Where's his bed then? If he sleeps up there. Must not sleep up here. Oh.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Sir Fitzroy, where are you? Oh, you need to be the docks, you said. To the docks
Broke?
with me.
This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Cthulhu!
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Right.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yes, sir. Boss! Did that burp again? Hello there. Just that pipe. I need nicotine, man. Look at me! Hello, bitches! You're looking at Balder. Give him a slap.
Hey, be careful.
What's she looking at? Oh, she's the bad bitch, I suppose. She's got them lips though.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. That'll be all for now.
Nicky's drink mine now.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
That's been Resident Evil, that.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
Can't you see that we're in the middle of a conversation? I told you to beat it.
Alright, fuck you then, bitch! Whore! That was a real woman you got laughing at. probably end up on the floor with me ass handed to me. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, madam.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
That way.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something.
These wounds. I know of no animal that...
Don't put that beast back in the...
Why 2 points? Oh, I'm gonna get 2 points. I'm gonna use that off.
What are you, shysters? You're crazy.
You shysters, you're crazy.
You can't understand.
Just I say.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Fuck you. Clearly.
There. Hello, old friend. St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
You could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better... What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy.
You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our
I bid you, gentle...
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
You again.
No need.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots. Get it.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that fluke.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type. You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back.
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Beat it! Beat it!
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Well, look.
Did you miss it?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your hooch in a fisherman's hut. You got it.
Aha!
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh, mate.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
No shit, you fucking kick me in the balls, no bleeding.
Please.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
My tongue got ahead of my senses. Or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down. It was just a little joke.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand.
treat
You're not
an old man.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. There's something coming.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble.
It's a little late. I've already met Kat.
Well, at least you're still...
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not...
Yo.
Left. My God.
Hey, Mitchell. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like you didn't back down. It's something that I respect. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about...
I'm not here to give...
Is that more dangerous?
I'm not the old... and they'll...
The old families.
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
No. I'm gonna say yeah, but I'm gonna bet. I'll be honest, if it messes my
Do I
investigation,
have a
say no.
choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Yeah, one, which is yes.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
Oh,
That
yeah,
guy
even
tried
better.
to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
Gotta warm that butt up.
The
I've got a
local
warm-up
cops?
meeting later on.
The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. Son.
It's fine. He's with me.
Yeah, I'm in here. I mean, I'm with her. Bit jealous because I get to sniff a butt of what? And what? Oh, it stinks. Nice and good. Oh, this is the part where you kick me in this fucking dick. Nice one, bitch.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
I mean, I wish you suckle a few, bitch.
Ugh, this place stinks.
A little bit, mate. It looks like.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Whoa! No, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I've gone to heaven.
What happened here? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like... It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Okay, that's not important.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Looks like someone died there because it's a liquid. That's just been coming in here. There was a picture in here. Do we get to pick up now? Let's go back out in the cellar.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
Interesting.
Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down...
No, no, no!
Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh!
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Oh, into the mantis, my bad, thought it was still loading. Oh, that's what you mean by the smile. Shit.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Got one more question to ask.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, I've got to follow you. You make all the fucking scene about going to do something and then... Is it burning? Nice plot.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
This way then. Oh, wrong way. This way. I'm going on there. But I've got to come up back up this way anyway, so I'll go with him now.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
Yeah. Hey.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Such a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Someone must really... Poor kid. I'll have to find another entrance. This entrance is still in use. Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Apparently a murder, and it looks like it's a...
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
Huh. I like the sound of that, but I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back.
Silas! Pierce! In God's name, what are you doing?
Officer Bradley, this hood was trying to break into the mansion.
Do something, Bradley, or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. He's working with us. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some paintings.
Impossible. I would have seen it.
Better safe than sorry. Now let us in. I promise to keep an eye on this one.
Okay then. I'll leave the key with you. You could have told me that earlier, Sonny.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
It's hard to think when you got a fucking axe in your face, mate.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Stop bothering me.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
No, Angel, it's not another Telltale game. It's like a detective game. I apologise for not answering quick enough. No, I will be downloading one though, but because I looked up the games.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
The Telltale series.
What does this tell me?
This game kind of came up, so I played it.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Is that a pig or a duck? Oh,
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Such a grumpy asshole.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Fucking blame, look at him, dickhead. This is where the mummy is.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Yeah, that didn't look sinister or fucking anything like that, mate. Bro. Nice picture though. I'd love to have like a painting like that of my family. Big ass fucking wall though. Fucking
Silas
awesome.
managed to bring the fire under control.
Fucking lots of us. Another
It's
painting.
already too late for the Hawkins.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Yeah, you kind of said that.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Excuse me. Oh, all that Pepsi Max, man.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Praise the light. Bathe in the glow. Oh, hello.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did someone escape the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did it stop at the time of the fire? They had a fight. Why?
Hello, what is this?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes?
Jesus Christ.
How?
Look, shoot myself for a second, because fucking this blur. Yeah, it looks like she's got one of them filters on. No, mate. No.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Oh, okay.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
He was playing, obviously.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Oh, you do that and I'm doing this.
This door is locked.
Let's go that way. Excuse me, Mr. R. I have to do... Oh, okay. I have deduced that you are the murderer. You are the culprit. You arsonist little bastard. Arson. Oh, bolt! Okay, this is me.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Hey, stop walking ahead, bro. I ain't fucking... I'm taking my time.
The
There's
lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Oh, what's a bit on? Oh, do you know what I mean? Actually, she's in the pictures. I don't know. So it's not just something they made up. Although they didn't say make up, they say it was stuck from their town.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Dead well, obviously, because she's wearing a fur coat. Fur coat and no knickers.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory. His piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
I've seen that location somewhere. Oh. Have I leveled it up? No. 18% no. No, so I need some more. I've got points. How many points do I have? 7. Bad. This game's decent, man. Oh, hello. Oh. What's that? What was she walking about? What's me? Fucking one of us.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Oh, fucking mothers and fathers and shit.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
I wonder if that's what they were eating was a whale.
A crowbar could prove useful. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting.
Looks like fingers or something. I don't know. Explosion and something coming from it. So it looks like to me.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
I see a shadow, mate. I'm going back to that guy, mate. You can go out, you can walk ahead. Look at you! Oh, okay.
Locked.
He's crowbar. Nah. Oh, it's the kids' room. Oh,
the
no.
boys' room.
Oh no. What's this?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Oh no. Right, these could be occultists.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Yeah, definitely Cthulhu.
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. Locked.
Oh! Yeah, boy. Wait, is that the officer? Oh, it is? Nice! Yo! Sacrifice!
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Sacrifice! Mate, you need a facelift, mate. I'll fucking shit it if that moved. Excuse me. Oh, okay.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Hey,
It seems the
she's
last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Love makes you do crazy shit. So does Cthulhu. Where's Cthulhu?
The door is blocked on the other side.
Alright, I'll go around.
Bradley? Is that you?
Alright, whoever it is, yeah? I'm just trying to help out. They say... Hello?
What will her room reveal about her?
I feel I'm gonna get stabbed or something.
This padlock is too complicated.
Do I need to look or something? Those doors and the okay. So. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Right now.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Hello, in the wardrobe. Hello. Let's see you in there.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say hello. Okay. I've got upstairs. Hello. You looking for?
Is anyone there?
Yo, you're gonna get fucked up, just let you know. No, bro, there's smoke coming from it, what the fuck? Your light was better. Bro, he's gonna get decked by someone that's been fucking burnt, like crisp, like that. Their new name's gonna be Crisper. Or you're gonna get decked by something that's not even human. Oh. Did she pay herself in a different form? Well. Yo, that's me. Isn't it? It is.
You! Stop!
Oh, I've lost him. Where the fuck did he go?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor.
I'll cover you.
Sea shanty.
You cover me. I'm probably gonna get stabbed yet, and you're going to like cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Where did he go?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from... It looks like an old seaway map.
Oh, someone's messing with Cthulhu shit. Oh, right, okay.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glass... The Scylla. It's the boat. It looks like a freehand map of dark
You
water.
really think that your fugitive came
Certain
in here?
areas, as if the bookcase
I don't
has
see
been
any way
moved
out.
several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Whoa.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
I did. Where is it? You.
Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Not good when it comes to this shit.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Oh.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
What's that mean? What's that question mark?
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the seaway map.
I know it's a... I know,
Looks like
just...
the navigational paths described in the log.
Right, so... Oh, okay. I'm gonna try 33 and 53 west, okay. Do you... Where's my 33 and... Okay. 33... It's there. I'll say about that, 33 and... I don't know. Fuck!
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
No, I don't know. I'm looking for...
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Right, so it's all coming back to Darkwater. Darkwater is where... So I need to find no. No.
Doesn't work.
Fuck.
I must have missed something. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
I'm gonna leave there. Do you know what I could do actually? Give me a second. I need to get this done now. I don't get it. Like sound staff, yeah, should have looked up. Or I don't need it, but I do. I do. I'm fucking baffled.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work.
No.
I must have missed something.
Why is it like? Why am I looking like that?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work.
I'm going to turn up brightness.
I must have missed something.
Absolutely, it says here.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
This is bullshit. Whee!
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work.
Fucking baffled.
I must have missed something.
Looks like it worked.
I didn't get that at all, so I do apologise. Everyone comes like watch this video.
Well done, Pierce.
Do not have a clue, so. Sorry, yeah, I did have to cheat. Sorry. Right, what I'm gonna do as soon as I get to this part now, I'm gonna say it says chapter 1. I didn't know it goes in little things, so yeah, this is gonna be part 1. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed it so far. I love the idea about leveling up. As soon as you find a certain amount of people, like, say, new knowledge, you level up. I wondered if it's just like Cthulhu, or is it just if there's any other kind of like deities that you can go to.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
That guy must have stream. Thank you. God bless. Take care. Take it easy and look after yourself.
And he had a direct means of entry to